I worked in Brampton at an accounting firm for 11 years. And then one day, the unexpected happened. I was laid off. I had no steady income. I was worried about next month's rent. And I had my daughter to provide for. At first, I managed, and then everything began to sink in. My savings were slowly depleting, and time was running out. I'll never forget the day when I opened the fridge, and there was nothing inside. I scrambled to find something in my cupboards, knowing that they too were empty. What was I going to do? And then, one day, I found out about Seva Food Bank. I left my pride behind and put my daughter first. This one was for her. I remember my first day at the food bank. I made my way inside. They say your first impression is your last. Every face that I came in contact with emanated goodness. I know this may sound a bit cliche, but the truth is, I genuinely felt that they were there to help me. Even though going to food bank was a difficult step for me, it was something I had to do. From produce to dairy and everything in between, Seva Food Bank provided me with a variety of goods, from their home to mine. It's been 8 months since I have been going to food bank. Each and every time feels like my first visit. I never feel judged, and no one looks at me as any different than themselves. Coming to food bank has been my lifeline.
Marcie! Hi!
And because of their support, I have been able to provide a wholesome meal to my family on a daily basis. They say God's helping hand comes to us in many different forms, and I can confidently say that Seva Food Bank has been my savior. Seva helped me when I was at my lowest. Now, I can thankfully say I'm finally back on my own 2 feet. I never told my daughter where her daily meal came from. But perhaps it's time. Seva Food Bank helped me in my time of need. It's time for me to give back in the form of volunteering and pay it forward to the community I live in. It's my time to give back.
My name is Linda, and I once was a client of the Seva Food Bank. Like the mother in the film, I too lost my job unexpectedly and went through some very challenging times. I was nervous, hesitant, and had some tears. But not only was the Seva Food Bank there for me when I needed them, they made the experience a positive one where I didn't feel ashamed or judged for being in the situation I was in. I've always been comfortable helping others and found it difficult to ask for help. This experience has made me think that giving and receiving are like two sides of a coin. Life circumstances can flip that coin on us when we least expect it. The Seva Food Bank believes that each one of us has a responsibility to give back in any way that we can. They serve everybody with dignity, compassion, and gratitude, treating everyone equally with dignity and respect. The Seva Food Bank truly walks their talk. There are many families in the Peel region that don't have the resources to put food on the table and are too shy to ask for help. Let us be that voice for those who suffer in hunger. Your contribution of $100 buys a family of 4 a week's worth of groceries. Please give generously.